Let's analyze this deal in Reisterstown, Baltimore County. As you can see, it's a detached ranchers. Ranchers are very popular. They're easy to sell. This particular home is listed for sale currently. It's available for sale. It's available for you to make an offer. So I'm going to break down this deal for all the fix and flippers out there. Anybody might be interested in investing. First, I'm going to go through an all cash scenario. So if you have all cash, your return is going to be a little bit higher. So I'm going to break that down. And then I'm going to go through a hard money loan scenario. So I'll present you with both scenarios and you be the judge. So as you can see, Reisterstown, fix and flip opportunity. House looks to be pretty decent condition, although it's definitely needs to be updated to a certain extent, and we'll talk about that. It's an all cash scenario, and I'm estimating the whole time to be 3 to 5 months. You could be out in 3 months, you could be out in 5 months. The maximum should be about 6 months, but you should always try to get out of a deal within 4 months. And that's what I've been doing. I usually get out of the deals in 3 to 4 months. So the list price is $285,000. That's what it's listed for. We could make an offer for 285. You might offer a little bit more, a little bit less. It all depends. If there are multiple offers, it's probably going to go for 285. It might even go for a little bit more. So when you purchase the home, you're going to have some closing costs, such as transfer taxes, title company fees, some property taxes. On average, that accounts to be about $6,000 in that price range. Okay. And then you have your total acquisition cost. So with your closing cost, you're going to end up at $291,000. That's going to be your total acquisition cost, and you will use cash for this. Okay. There's no lender involved in this scenario. All right. And then the project and selling cost, your renovation budget, I will say about $70,000. You can put some good fixtures in that budget if you're careful. Obviously, always sky is the limit, but I think with $70,000, you can do this project. So closing costs when you sell. When you go to sell the home, you're going to have closing costs again, such as transfer taxes, title company fees, etc. I'm averaging that out to be about $6,000. You will get a builder liability coverage, which is about 1,500. It's good to do that. So you're covered if somebody gets hurt or there's a damage. So you definitely want to do that. And then when you go to sell the home, you are going to hire a real estate agent, someone like myself, okay, who's competent, who knows how to position the property, right? And who can get it sold for you within 30 to 45 days. So you need a knowledgeable, experienced realtor who knows how to sell the property quickly because time is money with these projects. So your real estate commission is going to be at 5%. That's pretty much what the going rate is. It's going to be shared between the listing agent and the buyer agent, and that's going to amount to be about $22,500. So your total cost is going to be about $100,000. We're talking about the project and selling costs. Total cost 100,000. 70 is the renovation budget. 6,000 closing costs, builder liability, and real estate commission. So you're into it for 100,000. So that total is about the acquisition cost plus the total cost is 391,000. Okay. You're going to end up selling it for 450,000. I have sold multiple homes in Reisterstown for that price range. I actually did my own fix and flip that I recently sold. I sold that one for 455. So I put 450 here, and your estimated net profit is going to be $59,000 with those numbers. Okay, if you can't sell it for 450, you could, go down a little bit if there's a negotiation. Even if you sell it for 440, you're still going to make about $50,000. Okay. Now let's look at the second scenario, which is hard money loan scenario. Okay. Again, we're looking at the same house in Reisterstown. In this case, we're looking at hard money loans, meaning you don't really have much money available to be invested. Maybe you have 10%, 20%. But if the deal is really, really good, hard money lender can give you 100% on the purchase and on the renovation, as long as you have experience and you have a good credit score. So let's just say you have maybe 10%. I'm using this scenario with 10% down. Okay, most people can come up with $10,000, $20,000. So let's break down this deal. Again, hard money loan, estimated hold time 3 to 5 months. List price is the same. Again, 285, you make an offer, you get it. Your closing costs are going to be $6,000. Hard money lender, legal, and doc fee is going to be $895. Hard money lender underwriting and processing fee is going to be $1995. You're into it for $293,890 when you purchase it. Okay. Then your project financing and selling costs are following. You have a renovation budget of same as the other scenario, which is 70,000. Closing costs when you sell, again, you're gonna average to about 6,000. Hard money loan points. It's an exit fee for the hard money loan. Obviously, they gotta make some money as well, and that's gonna be about 4,792. And I came up with the number because I know one of the hard money lender what they charge. So that's going to be 4,792 hard money loan carrying cost. So you're going to have to pay interest on the borrowed money each month. And I estimate it for 4 months. For 4 months, it's going to be 10,650. You're going to get builder liability coverage. It's going to be required since you are financing. That's 1,500. Your real estate commission is going to be same as the previous scenario. It's 22,500. So your total cost is going to be 115,442. As you can see, your costs are about 15,000 more than the cash scenario. The sale price is going to be the same, 450,000, and you're going to make out about 40,667.50. Not a bad scenario. If you only have, $20,000 to invest, you could still make some money and be out of it in 3 months, 4 months. And if you can do this project in 4 months and you can repeat this and do three of these in a year, so you got what, 40, 80, 120,000. Okay. And once you have done this 1 or 2 years, you can probably quit your job and start doing this full time. I hope you like the video.